While much of the Atlanta Falcons' current discourse centers on the future of quarterback Kirk Cousins, another high-profile offensive talent is reportedly drawing significant trade interest from around the league. Tight end Kyle Pitts. According to Fox Sports' Jordan Schultz, multiple teams have reached out to the Falcons to inquire about the availability of the 24-year-old tight end. However, the initial word from Atlanta is that they prefer to keep Pitts, a former 4th overall pick, in the fold. This news adds another layer to an already intriguing offseason for the Falcons, who are navigating a quarterback transition with Michael Penix Jr. set to take the reins after being selected 8th overall in the 2024 draft. The Cousins situation remains a focal point, especially with June 1st having passed, a date that offered potential salary cap relief if a trade were to materialize. A post-June 1st trade of Cousins could save the Falcons $27.5 million against the 2025 cap, while a release would incur a $10 million dead cap hit. Adding to the intrigue, Pitts was notably absent from the start of OTAs this week, though reports on the reason vary. NFL Network's James Palmer indicated Pitts was at the Falcons facility, but didn't participate in on-field work due to a foot injury, not a contract dispute. Conversely, NFL insider John Middlecoff suggested on Wednesday that the veteran tight end isn't that comfortable playing out the final year of his rookie contract this season. Falcons head coach Raheem Morris's earlier offseason comments hinted that an extension for Pitts was an immediate top priority, acknowledging the extra pressure on Pitts due to his high draft status and emphasizing the team would make the right decision for the Falcons. Pitts' career thus far has been a mixed bag. He burst onto the scene with an impressive 1,026 receiving yards as a rookie in 2021, showcasing the rare athleticism that made him the highest drafted tight end in NFL history. However, his production has dipped since, with 1,625 yards over 44 games since the start of 2022. Despite this inconsistency, his youth and undeniable physical gifts make him an attractive asset. The Falcons exercised his $10.9 million fifth-year option in April 2024, securing him through the upcoming season. The Falcons find themselves at a crossroads with Pitts. On one hand, his draft pedigree and flashes of elite talent make him a player many teams would covet. On the other, with a rookie quarterback in Penix Jr. stepping in, having a dynamic pass-catching tight end like Pitts could be invaluable for his development. The team's preference to keep him aligns with the logic of surrounding their young signal caller with as many weapons as possible. However, if a compelling trade offer materializes, especially one that could alleviate some of their current financial constraints or bring in significant future assets, the preference to keep him could be tested. It's a delicate balance for the Atlanta front office. Do they bet on Pitts returning to his rookie form and becoming a consistent star for Penix Jr., or do they capitalize on the current trade interest? What do you think the Falcons should do with Kyle Pitts? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. The situation surrounding Kyle Pitts adds another compelling storyline to the Atlanta Falcons offseason, as they aim to build a competitive roster around their new young quarterback while managing valuable, yet sometimes enigmatic, assets.